Now, it is the third anniversary of the Galwan Valley Clash today that severely damaged India-China bilateral relationships, with India losing 20 of its army soldiers and China around 30. According to reports, the senior commanders of the Indian Army's Northern Command, including the Northern Army Commander, 14 Corps Commander, along with other top officers, will hold operational discussions in Leh today. The meeting will discuss the preparedness of the force in the sector bordering China and review the overall situation along the contentious Alay Sea in eastern Ladakh. Since the deadly 2020 Galwan Valley clash, India has significantly enhanced its military infrastructure, surveillance and combat capabilities along the 3,500-kilometer long line of actual control with China. Though both the sides have managed to disengage from some of the problematic issues, the two sides are still locked in a standoff in a few friction points. According to reports, there are majorly 5 friction points between the conflicted neighbours, with India demanding to restore the status quo prior to the Galwan clash and China refusing to do so. Citing illegal crossing on India's part, making the issue a major bone of contention. Now, according to the Indian Army, in the wake of the lingering border row between India and China in eastern Ladakh, the troops and equipment are now adequately deployed to deal with any eventualities, as they maintain a focused approach towards defeating any evil designed by the adversary. The defense sources further added that in the last 3 years, India has managed to significantly reduce the infrastructure differential with China along the Alay Sea, with consistent focus on building helipads, airfields, bridges, tunnels, troop habitats and other required facilities. Following the escalation in tension in eastern Ladakh standoff, the Army has taken a series of measures to boost its operational capabilities in the eastern sector that included the procurement of all-terrain vehicles, precision-guided ammunition, high-tech surveillance equipment, radars and weapons. The militaries of the two countries have held 18 rounds of high-level talks so far, with an objective of restoring peace and tranquility along the Alay Sea in eastern Ladakh. The 15th of June Galwan Valley clashes in 2020 were the first deadly skirmish between the two militaries along the Alay Sea in 5 decades. The two sides successfully completed disengagement procedures in 2022 on the 8th of June this year. Now, Indian External Affairs Minister S.J. Shankar said that any expectation of normalization of India's ties with China when the border situation in eastern Ladakh is abnormal is unfounded.